Today on Girl Chat, most relationships start with awkward sex. Did yours?
Okay. Okay.
And can you trust a girl with no girlfriend?
Who does that?
Plus, from the hit show Empire, Jussie Smollett is here. The Real starts now.
First up, if you have a bad first date, you may be willing to give the person a second chance, just one, But what if you have bad first sex?
Ooh.
Now we talking. According to a study done by one poll in Pure Romance, 6 out of 10 relationships start off with awful sex. Yeah, they say they don't get it done, right? The study also found that Americans will tolerate 4.5 bad sexual experiences, 4.5, before breaking it off with the other person.
There's only 7 days in a week.
I know.
4.5, girl, 4.5.
And the number one complaint from women, lack of foreplay. You gotta warm it up, fellas, okay? You gotta warm it up, all right?
Warm it up, Chris.
So, ladies, when it comes to bad sex, should it be one and done or try again?
Man, you guys are harsh. They're saying one and done.
Okay, let's see by the audience. Round of applause, one and done. Round of applause.
Wow. They're not playing around.
Okay, what about try again?
Oh, okay. That's pretty even.
That's pretty even.
50-50. Wow. I feel like you have to recognize what were the factors that made it bad to begin with. I think that's the important part, is recognizing, okay, what is it that's bad about this?
Because sometimes they're nervous.
Sometimes the equipment ain't right. Yeah. Now, if the equipment ain't right, I don't think that the next time is going to be any better, because they're not coming back with different equipment. It just don't work that way.
Right. And equipment, you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
God got you.
If it ain't there, it ain't there.
Yes.
What am I gonna do? I can't make it appear.
Yes. But you would give it another chance, because man, life is way too short to be laying there staring at the ceiling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but maybe it's the rhythm thing. It may not be, sometimes.
So that's why you have to know what it is. Is it that, sorry to say this, but was alcohol involved?
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta realize, okay, why could this have been bad? Because maybe there is a reason why you should give him a second chance. And then there's other reasons that say, oh, hell no.
Well, yeah, if we're talking about physical, maybe
like
that
rhythm,
doesn't. But rhythm.
Okay, maybe you can learn each other better. That is deserving of
so maybe we need to distinguish what is bad. What is like, oh, hell no, and what is, I might try again.
Yes.
Like, for example, B.O., like real bad, funky smell, like you didn't shower.
No.
That's a no? That's a hell no. Okay, same.
That's a no.
Okay, what about rhythm? Like you two are just playing 2 different instruments.
No. I think that should do a try again. Because I think someone could possibly learn your rhythm, and you could learn each other's rhythm a little bit better.
If you too freaky, then no. But that's why I talked to you before, so I can find out if you like that. That's why it's good to date and then find out what that person likes.
That is very important.
That's what I was gonna say.
Very important.
I was gonna say that I think the most important, essential part of a relationship is putting the 4 in foreplay, and this is what I mean. Talking about what you like in sex before you even have it. It's the sexiest way to get to know somebody. You talk about your do's, you don't, what turns you on. That conversation in and of itself is hot as hell, especially if you're abstaining until it's the right time.
Yeah, but sometimes things happen, Jeannie. You're sitting at a bar and you see something you like, and You just go, well, you know what? Let's try it.
And then if we're gonna be honest, then you end up being home and being like, why did I do that? Like, that was such a waste of my vagina.
But sometimes it's not. Sometimes you win, sometimes you strike out.
Well, you see, you guys, I had like a completely kind of, different experience because I waited a really long time. I talked about that a lot, so for me, it was all like a learning experience, and that's what made it fun. Like, we did have to learn each other's rhythms. That was fun. But my biggest thing is, and I did lots of foreplay before because I was,
you was trying to hold out.
Yes, but I think that's really important too. Even when you get married, you know what? Don't stop the foreplay.
Right.
Of course, it's very important. But my thing was, if you didn't know how to kiss, I don't know, I was done with you. Like, if we, were on a date and because I feel like if you don't know how...
What's a bad kiss?
It's just sloppy, your teeth touch, like, no.
Your teeth touch?
Yeah,
like
they're
you
like,
hit your teeth.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at a little bit of a sloppy kisser.
Huh?
I'm not mad at a little bit of a sloppy kisser.
No, you're saying, I think you're saying
have
like
to
if it's
have
a little wet.
Nasty, like
that's
no, but
okay.
they can't just be loose with it. Not like la 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 la, not like that. You have to like la 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 and then like suck.
Oh yeah. I don't want you eating my
little
face.
ear.
Go slower.
What? No, you're not getting me in trouble. I said my piece.
I see what you're saying. So the kiss, the rhythm of the kiss tells you if the man is going to be good in bed or not.
Yeah.
For me,
to me, I think kissing is actually very, very, very intimate. Yes, if you do it right.
I think if I can see somebody move well on the dance floor,
true,
that tells me they can move well in the sheets.
Like
not all the time.
Dancers? Have you
not all the time.
Done it with a dancer?
I've never.
If we're judging from something, the only thing we can see.
I've never been with anyone that could dance.
1987, I remember I was,
No? But what kind of dancer was he, Lonnie?
I don't know what. I thought he was a good dancer. And then it turned into something different. That's what you can't always go by that.
You can't judge that either, because I do know some people that, cannot dance.
But when they get
they
up
are
there,
phenomenal. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's a different kind of, the sideways mambo works just fine for them.
Okay, here's my question then. What if it's not good? And y'all sitting there, what do you say to the person? You know what I mean? Like,
don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Oh, man. No, you can't say that.
Just kidding.
I think you should laugh it off.
Okay.
Because it might not be
like
what
how?
you think it is.
Like how?
Like, you know what? It's okay.
Oh my gosh, wait, you guys. I had a friend, and these were like really young people, and they had been building up to actually getting together and being together, and he admired her, he had courted her, it was a beautiful situation, and then it came down to the moment where they actually were gonna make love for the first time, and you guys, he couldn't perform.
He was nervous.
He was nervous.
And it's a lot more popular than people think. I've never experienced this, but
yes, it is.
It's actually, she said this was like something normal. He went to the doctor and everything, and this happens in young guys. Sometimes they put that girl on such a pedestal that then when like the moment comes, they cannot perform.
Oh, this is true, guys, because look at for ladies, we don't have to show in any way that we are into it. We can fake. That's why women are known for faking it when they have to.
Sometimes you gotta warm it up. You just can't just,
Yes, this is true.
Yeah.
You gotta warm it up, and guys need to understand that.
Warm it up.
And sometimes they so busy trying to get there. It's like, no, you gotta. It's just like you don't drive a car cold in the winter. You gotta warm a woman up.
Go on with that analogy. Go on with that analogy.
So.
All right, warm up the engine, folks.
Warm up the engine. Well, from bad sex to bad breakups, if you're in a relationship where your partner ends up leaving you for someone else, it may be easy to blame the person they cheated with. But according to Jezebel, it's actually impossible to steal someone else's partner. According to the article, even though women are often portrayed as temptresses and vixens looking to snatch all the good men, a man isn't your property for someone to take from you. At the end of the day, he's gonna stay faithful or he won't.
Correct.
100%. So, ladies, is there really such a thing as Mr. Steal Your Girl or boy, or is that just a myth?
I don't know. Sometimes people can be relentless. They send pictures, they do texts,
Really?
they do all kind of things. And you know, you can do blocking and things like that, but sometimes, I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think people are people's property. I won't, you know,
Yes.
I agree with
Yes.
that.
Yes. Yeah.
But sometimes you just,
Even if that person is truly, truly, really happy and loyal in that person.
I'm sorry, I disagree. I think
Yeah.
that, I'm sorry to use your husband as an example, but
he's different.
What? No,
Adam is a different
there
type
are
of dude.
different men out there that literally, if a girl's gonna
He's
send
a
that
good
picture,
dude.
he's gonna
He's a
put her in
good
her
dude.
place and say, do not
Yes.
send me photos like this.
Yep.
This is disrespectful to my wife, to my family. This is unacceptable. And they'll tell the wife, this girl sent me her picture, she nasty.
No, you actually are,
Yes.
you are on point, because my husband, literally, he just got back
You don't
from
want
Houston, and he said, you know what, and we tell each other everything. He said, Tamara, there was this girl, she was pretty, came up to him and was like, hey, Mark. And then he was like, my name is not Mark. And she was like, you look like a Mark. He was like, I'm married. No, thank you. He knew it. And you know what? He told me.
play those games.
He told me. And we tell each other. We're very, very
Yes.
honest. But I believe in good men. And I believe that good men can be faithful.
Absolutely.
I do. If they're
I
truly,
believe
truly,
that
truly,
too.
truly happy.
And I believe that
truly
good
happy.
men can be tested too. And
Absolutely.
sometimes they're
And women can be
relentless.
very
Tested,
women.
they won't fall
Yes.
if they're in the right mindset. And I think that if there's open communication where they can tell their wife, and that if they stand up for their marriage, they're not
Yeah.
gonna fall.
At the
Or
end of
their
the day,
relationship.
it
Or
their
has to
relationship.
take two to tango. It has to. There
True.
are women who are really good at being, you know, sexual temptation. They will make it their job to go out there and try to snatch a man, try to get a look from him. And there are men who will play those games. At the end of the day, it really is up to the man because it takes two to tango every single time. It is never one person's fault.
And it's on the other side too.
If they're,
If
yeah,
both
or the
of
woman,
them too.
or the woman.
Somebody has to pick up what someone's putting down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes maybe you don't mean to. Sometimes you just, you know, maybe your relationship is if it's long term and
How is
you
it
know,
ever an accident to cheat?
No, I'm saying sometimes things are happening in relationships where maybe that person temporarily is not happy,
Yes.
and then this person comes in and knows that.
That's what I mean. If that person isn't truly, truly happy,
Then there's a window.
then there's a window.
Exactly.
And I think there's a difference between noticing, you know, a beautiful person than looking
Yes,
for
but we
a
can't
person.
give no.
Totally
Sometimes
different.
yes, but marriage just goes through up and down.
Yeah, you know, I'm not-
You
I'm
have
not- I'm not
problems.
saying that, yeah.
Yes, there's always going to be a window to take that opportunity to
That's
take
not
the
an
drapes
excuse.
apart and look at it, but there's still a door
That's
to go
not
get
an
some
excuse.
therapy and go get yourself fixed before you go make
Absolutely.
a bad decision.
Yeah. That's
Why
what
do
I'm
you think
saying.
it is? Why do you think it is though that so many people, well, in this case, women are so much easier instead of putting the blame on their husbands? Why is it sometimes so much easier?
Well, we
for
talk
them
about
to-
that all the time.
To blame the other person, and I
I'm
think in
blaming
this
both.
case,
Both of them are ratchet hoes, so no.
both of them. Yeah,
That is
But I think as women, sometimes it makes us feel better to say my boyfriend got taken from me,
Yeah.
or like it makes you feel better.
see
Why
what
do
you're
you think
getting
that
at.
is?
Well, maybe sometimes it takes the blame off of you and what you didn't do in the relationship.
Ooh.
So
But it doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to be that way, but
That's
some
not for
women
all
will do that. If you're asking
relationships.
for a reason why
no,
women would
not
do
all
that.
relationships, but you know, if there's a problem and you know it's a problem, and it could be eventually, you know, he could come and it's just. You got to be real and you got to be truthful in relationships.
Yes.
That's it. You have
It's
to
true.
talk it out. And you have to
Yeah.
be committed.
Yeah.
If one
Committed.
person's not committed, then here comes somebody else going,
Exactly.
"You're not committed, are you?"
Why do we
Believe me,
why do
they
we
know.
Make
They
men
can
seem
sense
like helpless children that can get kidnapped. Why do we make men seem like
But you would be surprised.
they just snatched him up like?
But there are men
Who are we
that do it
dating?
to women in relationships.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It's just people that tend to cheat
Yes.
or tend to want to take somebody. Sometimes people just want to take somebody because they're taken.
You can
That is
always
true.
tell. Yeah,
Not
No,
Helen.
it's
True.
And you can always
That's
tell
an
when
emotional
someone.
issue that they got to deal with.
Yeah.
You can always tell when someone also talks to you about your marriage or your relationship, just to feel how's it going.
Absolutely.
Like, they'll ask you like, "Are you guys good? Like, you know, how's it going? How long have you been together? You love them?" Like, they'll ask you things just to test you, and that's your chance
shady.
to whether
I
right.
know.
And it's
Okay.
true. You guys, I'm sure you've experienced.
Oh, for sure. People will
Right?
ask like, "How's married life treating you?"
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for asking. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. We have to take a break, but there's more girl chat on the way right after this. You're watching The Real.
More girl chat. So recently, Twitter user Georgia Hardstark asked the question, what's the weirdest thing your family does that you always thought was normal? And the responses she got was amazing. For example, @HopeLaTour said, we don't use the front door ever, under any circumstance. Kind of weird. @Beckington Bear said, my grandma used to keep potatoes in the clothes dryer. She would only hang dry clothes. And @EE Book said, plastic wrap on the remotes. I live that life.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so ladies, what weird thing did you grow up with your family doing that you totally thought was normal until you got checked in real life later on?
I still think this is normal, but when I was talking to our producer about it, I guess it's not so normal. Plastic on sofas.
Yes.
Like, I grew up with plastic on my sofas, plastic runners on top of the carpets, too.
Yes.
So we had a house covered in plastic. I thought that was normal. My body was just sticking to the sofa, taking a nap, my thigh stuck on it, you know, like, but I thought that was completely normal. That's pretty normal, right? Yeah, that's
We
normal.
would never go into my grandmother's living room. Every time we went to the house, we could bypass.
That's
You
the
could never go.
formal living room.
Yeah.
That's the formal living
Yeah, it was
room.
like
You
a
can't touch it.
museum. It's like you could not sit there.
Miss Darlene still
And in
has
your
that.
whole life, how many times did you guys actually have dinner there?
Well,
How many times did you guys actually have dinner there?
never. I don't
See?
remember that.
You never
know.
have
See,
been
you
in the
fancy
formal.
though. I grew up with apartments. We didn't have formal or like it was like you can't walk through somebody's living room.
Yes.
It's like walk through the door, fall out the window, you know. Small
Okay,
apartment.
so this is kind of weird. I don't know if it's just Asian people, but
Okay.
in my culture, we would have these tin boxes that were called Danish cookies, and inside, don't hope that you're reaching for a cookie, because inside would be sewing needles, threads, buttons. You too? You too?
No, that's like
That
Latinos
too.
with the country
No.
crock.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys have country crock or like a butter Tupperware?
Yes.
And instead you have frijoles or you have sofrito.
Crazy.
Your mom, whatever, like something completely different. Do not think you're getting butter in that Tupperware.
Oh, you know
love
what?
it.
I remember I would grow up with, okay, like we'd buy, different cereal boxes, ready for the month, but you are only allowed to eat one box at a time. Like, I would go over to people's houses, and I would know you were rich if you had 2 boxes open.
But what about them jelly jars? They never had actual glasses. We use jelly to drink
like the
out of
mason jar.
I hate that.
And now it's trendy.
I want to know what Tam
So my mom actually got this from my grandmother. She's
Okay.
really into herbs and a homeopathic way of keeping us healthy.
Yes.
So my grandmother actually would eat a garlic clove every single day.
Really?
What's that breath like?
Yeah, it was bad. That's the thing. Grandma smelled like garlic. I love you, Grandma. But the smell was like, oh my gosh. But I will say this. She is 89 years old. She fought cancer not once, twice, but 3 times.
Yeah. Whoa.
And she's
Well
still fine.
done.
So now my mom, she passed that down, but now she does it with like garlic pills.
Oh,
so at least,
wow.
nobody smells
wow.
like garlic. And
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, as you may know, we're in the middle of the Reels Grandma's Week. We're celebrating grandmas all over the country.
Yes.
And, yes, Joan wrote us about her mom, Ann, who is not only a grandma of 5, but a great grandma and a great fan of The Reel.
Oh, I
so
love
awesome.
that. She watches The Reel.
I love it. We heard about how much she loves the show and wanted to say hello, but also to have a little fun first. Joan, who watches us on Fox 5, is on the line now. Joan, are you there? Hi, Joan. Hi, Joan. How are you? Hi, Joan. What's up?
How are you, Joan?
Fantastic, never been better.
Oh.
I wanted my mom to get a shout out. She's 89,
Wow.
gonna be 90 in June.
Wow.
And she loves you four like she loves her grandchildren.
Oh my God.
That is
so
amazing.
sweet.
Honest to God, you make her day. You make her day, not once a day, twice a day she watches your show.
Oh, so sweet.
Wait.
Now, where are you right now, Joan?
I am in a back room of the house. She has absolutely no idea this is going on. I don't know what she's gonna say. Be ready.
Okay.
I don't know what, she won't believe it. You girls, I just have to say, we had a loss in the family in the beginning of this year, and you have made every moment of every day for her.
Oh my goodness.
Everything.
That's wonderful.
Oh, Joan, we can't hear any more of this. We actually have to meet this beautiful woman. Would you take us to go see her? Can we surprise her?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay.
Okay, make sure we look good, guys.
This is so crazy.
She has no idea.
It's exciting.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Gosh.
Mommy.
Wait.
Here.
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 Look. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
Her name is Ann.
Hi,
Grandma.
Hi, Ann!
It's Tamara, Monty, Jeannie, and Adrian from The Real. Hi! Grandma, move your thumb.
No.
Can she see us?
You right now.
Hi! Hi, Ann!
Hi, Ann.
I don't miss any of your shows. Oh my God, I love your shows.
Well,
Thank you, Miss Ann.
Miss Ann, it's Grandma's Week here, and we just wanted to wish you a happy Grandmother's Week. How are you doing?
How are you doing, she said?
I'm gonna be 90 years old
Wow.
in June.
She said, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, except just for a little arthritis.
I don't love you, girl.
Hard of hearing.
I can hear tried.
That's fun. Oh, she's so precious.
I just did a little poem that to finish your what is it? The little song that you have.
What? Yeah, read it.
I ended it.
Oh.
Okay.
Please read it. We'd love to hear it.
Okay.
Okay, it was it was a little song. She used the beginning.
Okay.
It was this is our time. Don't waste another minute of it. Time to get us all in it, to play and laugh. It's so much fun. The Real, your show is #1.
Right? I just love her so much. Okay, we understand you're one of our biggest fans, so we're gonna send you a whole box of Real swag from us. How does that sound?
T-shirt, all that good stuff.
And wait, Ann. And we're gonna give you $500. Have some lunch.
Yes.
Some wine.
So good. So cute.
Oh my God, thank you so much. We never miss you. We never miss this show.
You know what?
And
We love you, girl.
We love you.
You.
Oh, and she does not look 90.
She does
not
not.
look
Not
90.
at all.
She does.
Thank you so much, Grandma Ann. Thank you.
Thank you, Ann and Joan. Thank you so much for letting us meet your wonderful mother. I'm like, my heart literally could burst.
I know.
Because of fans like you that we feel so fulfilled doing this show. Oh,
so excited talking to you. Oh my God.
we're so excited talking to you. Keep on watching, Ann. We love you.
Thank you.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll be right back with more of The Real after this.
Welcome back. You know our next guest is Jamal on the hit show Empire. Now he's finally sharing his own original music with his debut album, Some of My Music. Please welcome back our friend, the very talented Jussie Smollett.
Just your whole swag is amazing.
Yes.
Just the way he rolls out here. We love this man,
I
don't
love
we?
y'all so much. I love y'all so much, truly.
Well, we have to tell you, congratulations on the album. You actually just recently performed in Dubai.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
So Jussie, you actually directed the musical video for Hurt People.
All of them so far.
Wow.
Of all of it. Freedom, Catch Your Eye with Swizz Beatz, and
Amazing.
And Hurt People in South Africa.
Yes, and not only did you shoot it in South Africa, the entire cast and crew were South African. Why was that important to you?
I didn't want to go over there as an American with this using the people, using the land, using the resources, and not giving anything back. But more importantly, but more importantly, I just feel like it's so important for us to keep and create and continue to create that connection between Africans that perhaps were not born on African soil, but are in fact African, with Africans that are actually on the soil. I feel like that's so important, and to deny that is just a sin. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So just that connection between who we are and where we come from, it's just important to me. And the video itself was completely inspired by Nelson and Winnie Mandela, rest in peace.
Yes.
So it was, really special.
You actually shot a scene in a prison that had historical significance. What was that?
President Mandela, right before he was transferred to Robben Island, we shot in Constitution Hill, which was right there in the cell, which was the prison that he was held in before being transferred to Robben Island.
Wow.
So there was this moment where I'm in the cell, and I'm directing the video, so I have my DP Jody, he's got the camera all the way back, and the second that the cell door shuts, you lose all service from your phone, from even the monitor that I was holding. And it was for that one moment where I was like, yo, I need to ask you, and I couldn't get out because the cell was closed. And it's just this moment where you're like, wow, if it's that slightly freaky at that one split of a second, the people that go through it, the innocent people that go through it all the time, it's really something. It's really something.
Oh my gosh. Now, this takes you away. Amidst all of this, you also made time to direct your very first episode of Empire.
Yes.
No wonder you're so busy.
I'm so excited!
You had a lot of big personalities to work out. So your friends and your co-stars, what was it like to direct them?
Were you nervous?
I wasn't, and then I was. Yeah, I was. I'm like, I was mad nervous. I had a diaper on.
Taraji?
Taraji.
What was she like at taking direction?
Taraji respects me. Whereas I go to her and I give her a note. And listen, here's the thing. I'm not going to give Taraji and Terrence lots of notes because it's just about the scene feeling. At the end of the day.
Oh, I see her, yes.
Oh, I thought y'all were about to bring Taraji out. Yeah. Now, they covered it with the real symbol. But she was flipping me off when I was trying to give her a note.
It's
So every single note that I would give her, I'd be like, yo, Taraji, you think you could do that? I don't want to do that, stupid. But, she was just messing with me. They all were wonderful. They respected. I made sure that I went in there every single day. And sometimes I think that actors make really good directors because we know how to speak to actors. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I made sure I talked to them every single morning, saw what they had an issue with, or if nothing, and we just worked it out, and it was great.
Can't wait to see it.
cannot wait to see it.
Now, you and I both have experienced people on Twitter and IG who make these fake accounts.
Oh, my
They
goodness.
scam people
Oh, my goodness.
in our name, and it's totally, false. You're very concerned about that. What would you like to say?
Well, and first of all, thank you for asking, because nobody ever, I never get to talk
About
in interviews about this. But, it's awful. And what ends up happening is that they take the things that we actually care about, the charities and the issues of the world that we actually care about, and then they manipulate people that are actually doing it from their heart, and they kind of contact them as us, or, they'll be like, oh, now that my tour is up, they're now trying to get things like, oh, get a meet and greet, and give me this money, and it's just a scam. And it's really unfortunate because they're going to people that actually trust what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is that if it's not I only have an Instagram, I only have a Twitter, I don't have anything else. If it don't have the blue check, somebody tried to hit up Gabby, y'all. Somebody tried to hit up Gabby, and
For money.
oh, I'm trying to be as me though. Ooh, and I guess they were just like doing spam, and it's Gabby. That's one of my best friends.
Right.
And she wrote back and she's like, you mother, you ain't da-da-da-da.
But you know Gabby,
So,
she don't play.
you just have to understand, because I don't want anybody getting, taken advantage of.
I always tell
Huh.
people, look for the blue
blue
check.
check.
If you don't see a blue check, that's not us.
It's
That's
not
not
But
us.
even still though, but even still, for instance,
can get hacked.
You have to go legally through some things. Like right now, I'm locked out of my Facebook fan page. And so there are people that somehow have done it, and we legally have spent so much money, but you can't like get every single person.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess the best thing to do is just, look, I have an Instagram and a Twitter.
That's
Right.
it.
Exactly.
So
Be
save
careful.
your nasty ass pictures for that.
Welcome back. It's that time of year, the pomp, the circumstance, and the shopping. Today we're graduating to the best deals in town. This is Steals on the Reel. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're graduating. I cannot wait to display my diploma for everyone to see. I'm really gonna miss Dean Shay Wilbur from morningsave.com. She was the best head of school ever. Thanks for everything, Shay.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
so welcome. You girls have been the greatest, the greatest. Now, let us begin. Tamara Mowry Housley.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. And here you go.
What's this? Where's my diploma?
Okay, girl, you don't need a diploma. You need a relaxing day on the beach after all the hard work you've done, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess. School costs a lot of money, but this bag is really cute.
I know, you are so right. And listen, every woman needs a classic tote in her handbag collection. And these beauties by Adorned are not only ultra chic, they are so versatile. So these totes are reversible. Look at the cute pattern on the inside.
Yes.
And each one comes with a detachable crossbody pouch.
Whoa.
So you'll ultimately have 3 bags in one. Plus they're made of an ultra chic soft synthetic leather with gold-toned hardware. I mean, people are gonna stop you and wanna know where you got this bag. I love, yeah, right?
Yes.
I love a classic tote because, you can throw all of your goodies in there. There's so much storage and you are good to go all day. Now listen, these are priced as high as $150, but our deal is 67% off, $49. Pretty good. Good luck on all your future endeavors.
Oh my gosh. That psychology degree was worth it for this bag alone.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I did it, Mom.
Okay.
I did it.
Now, I'd like to call Miss Jeannie Mai. Miss Jeannie Mai, are you in the room? Hello, congratulations.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's this? Wait, I think you made a mistake because I was expecting a diploma and this is a face serum.
Now listen, this is not just any face serum. It is time to really treat yourself after all that studying. This is the PopSonic Ionic Infuser Hydrating Youth Serum. They work together to leave your skin looking and feeling more refreshed than ever. And you need that after all the studying, right? So first, you apply this Hydrating Youth Serum, which immediately works to replenish and smooth out your dull skin. Then, just gently glide that Ionic Infuser right over your face. It sends ultrasonic vibrations, which help the serum absorb deeper into your skin, leaving it firmer and tighter with a gorgeous glow. Now, right, that's good. You can also use this Ionic Infuser on other parts of your body, like your hands, or with other skincare products. So, okay. So this set is priced as high as $80, but our deal is $29, which is 64% off. Pretty good.
You know what? No one's gonna see a diploma, but everybody is gonna see my face.
Yes.
This is perfect. Thank you so much,
You're
Jean.
welcome. All right. Next, Adrian Houghton, please step forward. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And here you go.
What the?
Oh, Dean, I'm so sorry. I think you mixed up my diploma with your laundry day. These are sheets, girl.
No, these are your sheets, girl, okay? Couldn't you use a good night's sleep after all the hard work? Right?
Yeah.
So listen, when I found this set by Cotton Touch, I had to have them. I became so obsessed, I had to bring them for all of you ladies. So microfiber sheets are my personal favorite because they're wrinkle-free, they keep me cooler in the summer, feel how soft they are, so soft, and they fit deep mattresses.
Ooh.
Aren't those incredible? So soft. So they are made of a special microfiber that has a soft touch cotton feel. But listen, the best part of this deal, you're getting 2 sets. So these sheets run as high as $130, but you'll get 2 complete sheet sets for $29 to $44, depending on the size of your bed, which is 71% off. Isn't that crazy?
Well, thank you so much, Dean. Now I don't have to spend money framing my diploma since I'm getting these bomb sheets instead.
All right. Last but not least, Miss Lonnie Love. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you know what? Here you go.
Diploma. Okay, well, I hope a diploma comes with this juicer.
Listen, it doesn't, but who needs a diploma when you can wake up to fresh juice every morning, right? So I am all about juicing, and you better believe you're not gonna find me at the store paying $8 for a juice that I can make better at home thanks to this Big Boss juicer. So this has an extra large feeder tube that lets you juice entire fruits without cutting them first, which is really nice. Stainless steel blade and filter, a pulp collector. I mean, this has all of the bells and whistles. And what's better, it doesn't only make fresh juices, but soups, baby food, sauces, more. And you wanna know my favorite feature?
What?
Dishwasher safe parts.
Oh!
Okay? So cleanup is way easier. So this is priced as high as $80, but listen, our deal is 51% off at $39.
All right.
Yeah.
All these years of school for an engineering degree, but the juicer is the real prize.
There you go.
Mom and Dad, I made it!
Oh my God.
Congratulations, graduates. You did it. Congratulations.
So you ready? Throw your hat. Y'all ready?
One. Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Today, Gene.
What?
Wait, I'm ready.
Okay, ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is the happiest day of our lives. If you want any of these deals, head over to thereal.com. We have to take a quick break, but the party's just beginning. We'll be right back. You're watching The Real.
Welcome back. We've got Marcel's baby Edison with us.
Yes! Look how cute!
Little real baby. Thank you for letting us play with Edison here. And thank you so much to Jussie Smollett for chatting with us and wowing us with that amazing performance. Right, guys?